Hello everybody, welcome to today's reaction video. I'm looking forward to this one. Brett doesn't know what it is yet. So we're going to be reacting to a guy who we've never reacted to before. The reason we're doing this is because my brother is a big fan of this artist, so much so that he went up to Manchester recently to see him play a gig there, and he said it was the best gig that he's ever been to. Okay, so my understanding is that this guy is an up-and-coming American country singer, apparently very popular in the UK with young people. And yeah, I've never actually heard him before. Like I said, my brother loves this guy, so this is amazing. So we're going to check him out. I don't know if he's got like a following on YouTube, so I don't know how many views this video is going to get. It might be one of those that just completely flunks and gets like 5 or 10 views.
So if you're here now, thank you.
yeah. Hi, Simon. Right, so let's get going. I've chosen one that seems to have quite a lot of views. This is Everything Under the Sun, live from Arkansas, that's had 5.7 million views. So fingers crossed it will be a good one. Brett, let me know if you can hear, please. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Good lad.
Hey y'all, it's Waylon Wyatt coming at y'all from Hackett, Arkansas. The song I'm about to perform for y'all is called Everything Under the Sun. Now let me give you a little backstory about Everything Under the Sun. It was written in Oklahoma. You follow Oklahoma. When I would get done after long days of work, I would sit and watch the sunsets on my back porch just to picking and a grinning on my guitar. Well, those little sunsets were the most beautiful and most captivating scenes I've ever gotten to witness in my whole life. I was inspired in that moment and started writing a song. And originally the song was called Everything Under the Sunset, but I think Everything Under the Sun had a better ring to it. But anyways, here's Everything Under the Sun. Well, this bed still has room for two. In my head I always thought it was you, but I guess what you said was all a lie. 'Cause here I am laying alone all night. And this house don't feel like home no more. Ever since you left and walked out that door. And I know no matter what I do, won't be hearing that door open soon. And I know I always regret the day that I told you it would be easier you to walk away than me to change. When I told you you was the one, I meant everything under the sun. Everything and anything's well. You never know the way I felt. It's all it is and all it ever was. Now I'm hung upon the thought of us. Guess maybe next time around I'll wait till the sun goes down.
Okay, Bretsky, how are you finding this?
Yeah, this is really nice. This is definitely something I can listen to. Something I'm enjoying listening to right now. I really like the little introduction. Not often we get to listen to songs where they give us like a little backstory and a little bit of understanding or meaning behind what we're about to listen to. Um, but what I I really like his voice, and I think you might be able to go into more detail there. But what I would say about it is what I quite like Because normally you hear about saying, oh, it's when you hear it, he obviously he seems really young.
He is.
Maybe
He
looks a
is
lot
young.
younger
No,
than he
he
probably
is
is, but I
young. He
imagine
is
he's
young.
young. And it's better to have like a real mature voice or like an older sounding voice. And don't get me wrong, he does sound more mature, like he definitely sounds older than his years, but at the same time, not all the way over there. He still has that sort of kind of young rawness to it as well. It's that really nice sort of in between. But yeah, really nice sounding voice. I love the American accent and just
Hmm.
everything to all those places there just really set the scene nicely there. And yeah, I'm really, really liking this.
Yeah, I think he's got that sort of Southern American accent, right?
Mm.
And I'm kind of in two minds about this. I like the sort of style. I like his voice. I like him playing on the guitar without any other instruments. I'm just not sure I really overly like this particular song. Like I say, I haven't heard him before, but I've got a feeling I probably would like his music in general. Just not sure about this one. Just it's not not quite catchy enough for me. Maybe lacking a little bit of something, but it's definitely what the sort of music that I like. So yeah, if we do get some views on this video and some comments, then I would definitely be interested in exploring him further. But anyway, let's take it through to the end. I might change my mind and might end up liking this song.
Well, my heart has been broke before, and after you, I don't think there will much more. In all my life, I've never cried more tears than tonight, wishing you was here. And I know I'll always remember the night. Let me hold you now as a fool for not handling your heart right and break it into. Cause when I told you you was the one, I meant everything under the sun. Everything and anything's will. You never know the way I felt. It's all it is and all it ever was. How I'm hung upon the thought of us. Guess maybe next time around I'll wait till the sun goes down. When I told you you was the one, I meant everything under the sun. Everything and anything's well. You never know the way I felt. It's all it is and all it ever was. How I'm hung upon the thought of us. Guess maybe next time around I'll wait till the sun goes down.
Yeah, so I like that. I just feel as though I may like other songs of his more. Because like I said, I like the sort of style. I like his voice. Although I would say seems to have such a strong accent that normally with like just a guy playing the guitar singing, you could easily pick up on the lyrics. But with because of his strong accent, I was actually struggling to sort of really pick up on the lyrics there for the most part. So yeah, a nice little introduction to Waylon. Definitely seems to be my cup of tea. But like I say, I think I'm hopeful there might be other songs I might like a little bit more. What about you, Bretsky?
Yeah, no, listen, I really, really like that. And if his all his other stuff is generally like that, I would be pleasantly pleased. I know where you're sort of coming from, but um, I don't know, I feel like his style is probably going to be more about sort of his lyrics, and it did follow the format of a traditional song. It did have his chorus, yes. I mean, maybe not as catchy you would like it to be. And I do get saying, yeah, it was hard to pick up on the lyrics, even though he gave the introduction before. I picked up the feeling, sort of missing someone or waiting to hear from someone that he really likes. The kind of, I mean, it's a cliche sort of generic thing to probably say, but that's what I got from some of the bits from the chorus there. Um, but yeah, no, I really like that's something that I would more than happy definitely put onto playlist, and would be interested to see what else he has done. And it'd be interesting because obviously this it seemed like to me would be a special acoustic version of the songs. I wonder if the original is exactly like that or how different it could be. I can't imagine it'd be much different.
Hang on. What?
Um,
Why? Oh, I see what you mean because he's playing it live.
Well, no, yeah, playing. So, like I say, it may be intended to be just like a guitar playing song, which wouldn't surprise me about because he's out there and he said, "Yeah, live in Arkansas." Didn't know if it was a bit different to what the original was.
Arkansas.
Okay, yeah. Um, so yeah, no, like that would go on a playlist, and yeah, but definitely if anyone is watching who's like this guy, yeah, recommend what else you think it might be worth of his to listen to. Yeah, because I'm definitely intrigued to hear a bit more of him.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, that's it from us. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.